Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's been a long time. I think it's been a week or so since I haven't really popped up on LinkedIn Live. So I decided to pop on today to quickly kind of say hi, touch base with everybody, as well as to take advantage of the hot job market that's happening right now. And it's just going to get hotter and hotter and hotter come fall. So traditionally speaking, there's always been this trend over the past, I don't know how many years, where we see a huge spike in companies hiring when it comes to fall, like September, October, November, and then companies kind of fizzle out, but there's still hiring happening in December throughout the whole year. But for some reason, the market just spikes in the fall. So I wanted to come on here today to help you guys land those jobs during this hot season of hiring that's going to spike up surely in a couple of weeks. So I want to take the advantage. I want you to take the advantage, and that's why I'm here. So as always, introduce yourself. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And let me check if I'm live on LinkedIn. I am. Okay, so as always, take the moment to introduce yourself on this segment simply by typing in introductions in the comment section. Now, believe it or not, it's one of the best ways to actually get discovered. Yes, believe it or not, it's one of the most underutilized avenue on LinkedIn is that people fail to participate and engage on others' lives by writing comments, as well as not engaging with individuals' post on LinkedIn. It's the fastest way that you can actually get discovered on LinkedIn from hiring managers, companies that are looking for someone like you. It's actually one of the fastest ways to get discovered, because if nobody knows you exist, how are you going to get discovered, right? So take a moment and type a comment, introduce yourself, and also don't forget to engage in today's segment. So today's segments, a lot of it is Q&A. You are free to ask me any questions when it comes to your career or your job search. Also, let me know how many people are looking for a job and what are you struggling with when it comes to finding that dream role, that amazing job that you're looking for, and the amazing companies you want to work for. So type it in the comment section below. So if you have any questions, ask me anything. This is that segment. Okay. Also, a question to the group: do you have a job search strategy that is going to get you hired within the 30 and 60 days? Let me know in the comment section as well. So it is Ask Me Anything Friday, guys. So this is me here troubleshooting anything that you might be struggling with. So you have to ask a question. So feel free to ask me any questions today. Okay, so that's the segment. Ask me any questions you may have. Okay, let me know what are you guys struggling with. So believe it or not, right now is the perfect time to be looking for a job opportunity. So if you are looking for a job opportunity, you will be, now is the best time. So it's the best time, but without a game plan and without a strategy, you are going to struggle. And that's the truth. Okay. You got to have a strategy when we're job searching, okay? Just like you have strategies in your career for troubleshooting problems, right? We come up with strategies to troubleshoot a problem in our work almost all the time. That's exactly what you should be doing for your job search as well. Hi, Shamal. Nice to have you join from Vancouver. My name is Parag from India. Welcome. My name is Michael, Nigeria. Welcome. I'm looking for a job. I am a Java full stack developer. Okay, so guys, you can also let me know what is your job search strategy, and I can see if it's a good strategy or how we can tweak it. So make sure you're asking those questions as well. How can I get a job listing in Canada as an international applicant? That is not my forte, and that's not my expertise. I would suggest speaking with an immigration consultant. From India, I'm looking for a job in HR in 2022, abroad in Europe, Canada, Australia. Okay, this is what I'm struggling with. So anybody that's looking for a job outside of their home country, you have to know the immigration law, like the barrier. That's probably one of your obstacles and barriers is, well, how would you land a job in these countries if you are not authorized to work in these countries? So I think the most important element to this is that I think, again, this is not my forte and this is not my expertise, hence I don't answer questions on anything that is about like, how do I immigrate to Canada? How do I get a job here? I think from my knowledge, I think the best solution for you is to actually work with an immigration consultant who has this knowledge, okay? I'm Ramesh for Toronto. I'm here to see if I can find any assistance for my friends outside of Canada to find jobs in Canada. Okay, shall one go for skill build first or a job search strategy? How much wait or prep time is ideal? Shall one go for skill build first or job search strategy? I get it. I'm not sure what your question is. I'm actually really confused. Sorry. Background in accounting and bookkeeping. Working for Plant X Life Inc. CN. Good, great. Okay, so guys, if you have a question for me, please provide details. Don't, I know a lot of times things can sound really great in our heads, but when we're typing it, message can get lost from transition from my brain into when we're typing it. So please, before you hit that chat submit button as you're typing in your question, please sit there and ask yourself, well, was she going to understand my question? Because if I don't understand what you're asking, I can't assist you, right? So make sure that you ask questions that are full, clear, precise, and give me as much information as possible. Yeah, getting a work visa, immigration consultants charge a lot. Well, sorry that immigration consultants charge a lot, but you're paying for their expertise. And if you really want to, land a job in any of those countries, Kartika, that you listed, your chances are faster to work with the immigration consultant. That's absolutely the truth. And now in Canada, for any in Canada, for company to hire skilled workers, foreign skilled workers, there's a process that the companies have to follow. It can easily be 6 months to a year process. They also have to prove to the government that they done their search, they couldn't find the candidate in Canada, and hence why they need to hire somebody outside of Canada, right? I don't have a degree and I'm wondering what I should do in order to land a good paying job. Well, okay, so you don't have to have a degree to land a good paying job. Now, Shamal, how many years of experience you have? You've been following me for many years now. You've been reading my posts, so you know that it isn't about experience. It's actually more and more about I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I got kicked out of my own life. I'm back. I'm so sorry. Internet technology, not perfect. Okay, so I have lost, so I can't see anyone's comments. I apologize. Beauty of technology. So I'm back, and I will go through the questions based on what I see on LinkedIn. Okay, so Shamal, you were saying that you have 30 years of experience in accounting and bookkeeping. I've been in Canada for 6 years and before that I was in California for 22 years. Now, Shamal, you have 30 years experience. You have 30 years experience that would trump any degree. Now it comes down to, well, do you know how to sell that 30 years experience to companies who will hire you? So that is the question I have for you. And now if you're struggling to land those high paying jobs, then the problem is that you don't know how to sell yourself. You're not audible. Can everybody hear me now? There's a little bit of a delay. To land those high paying. Yeah, okay. So we're back, guys. Sorry about that. So Shema, back to you. Like, you have 30 years experience and you should be making six figures, like all the way to probably mid six. Like, you should be making six figures. And if you can't find a high paying salary job with your expertise of being in the field for 30 years, then the problem probably is that you don't know how to sell yourself or how to market yourself. And this is exactly why I created my bootcamp program, Land Your Dream Job and Earn Up to 200% more, is to help individuals like you. The next batch is actually starting next week, September 18th. So feel free to join, guys. I'm known to help people get into the dream roles and earn their true worth. I've been able to help people land their first six-figure jobs. I've helped people land 135, 150K to 200 to 300K jobs. Because it isn't about just experience and hitting those check boxes under the requirement section when companies are hiring. It's all about how to sell your knowledge, how to sell your brain, because your superpower is your brain. Your superpower, believe it or not, is your brain. Okay? And what your brain is capable of doing is, that's what we got to put the dollar value on, and that's what we got to communicate and sell. The problem that I've seen being in HR for 15 years, who has been hiring for 15 years, I've screened resumes, interview candidates for 15 plus years. I have 15 plus years experience of that. The true problem with that is that the problem I've seen in 15 years is that a lot of people don't know how to communicate their worth on resumes. A lot of people actually don't know how to communicate their worth on, you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to end this segment and come back again.